Hello, YouTubers, friends, compatriots, Buddha slave serfs, peasants, vassals, enemies of the state, backstabbers, Mitt Romney supporters. I'm a useful idiot, and today I don't have any numbers, facts, and or data. This is going to be what I refer to as a freestyle rant. And my basic question and or premise is, what the fuck is wrong with you Republicans? So now we have Mitt Romney, of course, claiming that he is now the official nominee, although, of course, the numbers aren't in yet, just like it's taken months to get all the numbers, even from states going back all the way to the Iowa caucus. And now we have mainstream media and all the corporate outlets and all the GOP bootlickers and figureheads and puppets and all the GOP base out there climbing and clawing to get Ron Paul supporters behind Mitt Romney. And I'll tell you what, it just turns my stomach. What the fuck is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you, the bewildered herd? You know, it's easy for you as Republicans. And let me clarify something first. I'm an independent, and I've gravitated towards the GOP party because of the influx of libertarian ideas. And returning to the roots of the true Republican Party and true conservatism, which, of course, the Republican Party doesn't represent now. It's just the other half of the Democratic Party. It's one party with two halves, two cheeks on one ass, and they both stink. And I just want to tell you, GOP base, wake the fuck up. Read a few books, turn off your TVs, and find out some information. Find out some things about policies, because I got fucking news for you. You went through 8 years of Bush, you know, and you just kind of rolled through it. Yeah, he pissed you off once in a while, but you know, you were fine with all the white-collar crime walking, the surveillance state, the police state, our civil liberties being taken away, perpetual and preemptive wars, and big spending and giant bureaucracy. You were fine with it for 8 fucking years under Bush. Obama gets in office one day, and what are you crying about? And what are you out in the streets about? And then the Tea Party forms? Because you're tired of all the white-collar crime walking and the surveillance state and the police state and the perpetual and preemptive wars and the big spending and the giant bureaucracy. And oh, you're really, really outraged by the bailouts. Yeah, well, guess what, dumb fucks? Bush is the one that did all the bailouts. Bush is the one that started the socialism. Bush is the one that bought the GM and Citigroup and all this other horse shit. Bush is the one that loaded up Fannie and Freddie. Obama just took over. He just picked up where Bush left off. Hey, and I got no love for Obama. He's a travesty. He's a shyster. He's a sham. He's a liar. He's a politician. He's just like Bush. No better, no worse. He's just piling on the big shit pile that Bush already started. And now you think, oh, all we have to do is get another Republican in the office. Oh, sure, Mitt Romney? Why not? He's got pretty hair, he talks real nice, and he has private sector experience. Well, you know, what's worse, having no experience or too much? You get somebody like Mitt Romney in there, he's just going to be doing circle jerks with all his buddies on Wall Street, just like he's doing now. And you people are going to be sitting back in your living rooms watching Dancing with the Stars, drinking your big gulps and your malt liquors, bitching about how things never change. And you know what? There's a reason why they never change. Because you're sitting in your chair drinking big gulps and malt liquors watching Dancing with the Stars. And you see a couple headlines on corporate news who are behind all the corporate puppets, but you still haven't even figured that out. And then you think, oh, Mitt Romney's going to get in there and everything will be fixed. And you'll sit back in your recliner with your bag of Doritos and you'll be thinking, wow, everything's fixed now. Oh, because all we had to do is get rid of Obama. Well, guess fucking what? Mitt Romney gets in, you're not going to be able to tell the difference. It's going to be one ending stream of bullshit, stretching back to Clinton, 8 years of Clinton, 8 years of Bush, 4 years of Obama, 4 years of Mitt Romney. It'll be the same. In fact, you can close your eyes, and if you turn off your TV, you won't even know that Obama got reelected. You can just pretend Mitt Romney got elected, and the policies will be exactly the same, and you'll be feeling great. And you know what else this proves? This proves that all along it's because you fucking hate Democrats. You don't know anything about the policies. You don't know anything about Obama's policies. You didn't know anything about Bush's policies. You don't know anything about Mitt Romney's policies. All you know is that spoon-fed crap you get on Fox News and MSNBC and all the other corporate outlets. Doesn't matter which side. It's all bullshit. And you know what? As Americans and as Republicans, and I said that purposely, as Americans first and Republicans second, you should be outraged. Whether you're a Ron Paul supporter or not, you should be outraged at election fraud on every conceivable level in every single state of this union. But no, you don't mind. You don't mind that our entire election system's corrupted because it's your asshole that's getting lined up. You don't care. You didn't care if it was Kane or Bachmann or Gingrich, Santorum. Any of those guys is interchangeable. You don't care as long as it's a Republican. And you think a Republican's going to fix everything. You know, and then they drag out those old chestnuts, those old war horses, abortion and gay marriage to get you all in a frenzy. So you think, oh, well, you know, Mitt Romney, well, you know, he's hard on abortion and he's not for gay marriage, so he's the guy for us. That's about as far as you know about his policies. You don't care that Mitt Romney's going to get in office, white-collar crime is going to walk, and the surveillance state will keep growing, the police state will keep growing. We're still going to have perpetual wars, preemptive wars, big spending, giant bureaucracies. He's already promised that. He's already promised all of that, but you're not listening. All you see is the pretty hair and the GOP elephant up there, and you're like, great, but this is the best part right here, because you know what? Mitt Romney's not going to win. The only guy that can beat Obama is Ron Paul. You can see that if you go out there and look at what's actually going on. The People's Revolution is out there. You're just too stupid to see it. And you barely even know the names of the candidates. You go in that voting booth and you just pick the one that you remember seeing on TV last night. And but here's the beauty of it. Here's the bottom line. Here's the real beautiful part. Because you know what? Obama's going to get reelected. And that's what you deserve. And you know the other beautiful thing about it? You won't be able to tell the difference. Because if Mitt Romney did get elected, it would just be 4 more years of Obama. Just like 4 years of Obama is just another 4 years of Bush. So this is going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. You turned your back on Ron Paul. He was right there in front of you. All you had to do is open your fucking eyes, open your fucking ears, turn off your fucking TVs. But no, what are you going to do? 4 more years of bitching about how nothing changes. And Congress's approval rating is going to go through the shitter. And presidential approval rating is going to go through the shitter. And we're going to be spending like there's no tomorrow. And Bernanke's going to be printing money like there's no tomorrow. And we're going to be in wars all over the fucking globe. And our U.S. soldiers are going to be dying in corporate wars all over the globe for nothing. For fucking nothing. And then you'll be talking about supporting the troops. The ultimate travesty. The ultimate heartbreak. You get what you deserve. Ron Paul, you won't even pay attention because the mainstream media tells you he's a nut. You're too intellectually bankrupt to actually think for yourself and look at his policies and see what he has to offer. Besides, he's not on magazine covers and he's not on TV, so he must not have anything to say. But that revolution is going on. And sooner or later, the Ron Paul movement, the revolution is going to take over your tired, status quo, bootlicking, scumbag, warmonger party. And the GOP will rise again and be something noble. But it's not going to happen this election. You're getting 4 more years of Obama. You're going to get 4 more years of Obama because you're so fucking stupid.